videos. I'm actually launching spacing once again, though. As you can see, this is actually a more recent video I did. I didn't post it because the video didn't work right. I now have two ships without spacing. So, this one was more of a expected to die ship. So, I'll play North Korea for a second. JK. As you can see here, we're going to let Jebediah float to the Earth, and I'm going to make a new rocket for this video, and we will go through a few little cool things, which this game is freaking fun. Literally, I've probably sat down for like maybe 20 to 30 hours just playing the demo. This is the demo. I have not bought the full version. I haven't really had the money to do it at the time. So, we're actually going to end this so that we don't end up seeing Jebediah die, because his parachute actually was going yellow. So I'm a little bit not wanting to see him die. But, let's go back to the assembly here. I'm going to see if I can keep this video to a little bit shorter. I don't want to end up making them very, very long. So, we'll see what we can do here. Right, as you can see, I have a crazy ship. I'm going to make it a little bit more crazy, just for fun and giggles and fun. Now, if you watched my previous broadcast, I actually did one the other day. I had a few friends talking to me at the time, so it wasn't like I was talking directly to everybody at that time, unfortunately, but it was amusing and nonetheless. I'm going to basically do the same kind of design I did, because unfortunately there's no way I did save it. Undrastically, fortunately. This did work surprisingly well whenever I did it earlier. Now, one thing I'm going to, if this ship gets off the ground, I'm going to change like two things just to see how amusing I can make it. I'll back up a little bit. The reason why the ship's so high, oops, snipes. Instead of being at its normal height, where it's just basically right below the platform, because I didn't make it, like there's rockets on the side there, trip or hit, and then it just falls down. It's annoying. We're gonna call this one the Hee-Hee, just because I don't feel like making up some fancy dancy name like Space Z or Space Titanic like I did last time. No, those aren't that exciting of names, I agree. But I'm lazy. Alright, those rockets are now all attached. It's not look as long as my but I'll make it a little bit more aerodynamic. As seen here. Now, this will probably blow up. If it doesn't, I won't be surprised, because I have done stuff like this before, and they've held together. I'm going to have it set up just the way it is right now. Actually, this might amuse me. I want to see if this will work. What's going to happen is that first thing of thrusters is going to go off. It'll launch up into the air. Then that rocket will, after the thrusters are disengaged, that rocket will go off. It'll thrust us up into the air. Then the boosters will also launch us back up into the air after that last rocket is done. And after that, those will disengage. Then that other rocket will go, and the ship will float off into space. Do you have faith in me? I don't think I should. Well, this will be the only launch. I'm only going to do a little bit shorter video. I don't want to make this very long today. I did want to go over the factor that this will probably be the last Tuesday video. Unfortunately, the Drunk Tuesday did not work as well as I hoped. This will be the last Tuesday video for a few weeks due to the factor with my job. Now that I'm traveling, putting together the Tuesday video is becoming a little bit more of a hassle, unfortunately. If you guys think I should do more Tuesday videos, comment section below, just give me some heads up, or post it on Facebook. I love doing these videos. I will continue to do the Thursday video. I actually have something for that already. I'd love to do more in the future. Hoping to have more subscribers. So if you guys, other way to tell me, hey, you should do more videos, is to post it, share it, tweet it, all that fun stuff. Just tell everybody about me. See how wonderful I am at doing videos. But other than that, this is just basically another just throw-out video because I wanted to play this game, and I was playing with a few of my friends for an hour and 44 minutes, and they were laughing their ass off and watching me. So, as you can see, Jebediah is here. Jebediah, Kerman, whatever the fuck they want to be called. He might die. So, be prepared for unhappiness. Say goodbye to Jebediah for us. And in 3, 2, 1... Survived. Almost. Oh, Jebediah might live. Chipped his arm. I'm not sure what happened. Jebediah did survive. Not sure why it fell apart like it did. Structural damage between linkage. So one of the linkages that I put on here was not a good idea. Let's just take that one away, because that was the one that was connected between the two. That was what ripped. So let's actually try it now, see if it works better without that one thruster. I want to get this one out into space just so I can laugh that I made this weird looking ship get off into space. But like I was saying, last Tuesday video, give me some more hopes, dreams, opinions, ideas. Drunk Tuesday was a good idea, I just don't have the capability of doing it, unfortunately. I might be able to throw a few more up here and there, but most likely it'll go down to one video a week. On Thursday, the RLV will still withhold. I don't plan on getting rid of that, because that one I can just throw up any video, me going crazy, me going psycho, me building something, me playing video games, not so much, but other than that. I hope to hear from more of you guys. I hope to have some more subscribers. I love doing this. I love to do more of it. And 3, 2, 1. Yeah, he gets to survive again, and it's in green, so he is safe to land. Okay. I'm going to edit something right off the bat this time to see if I can get it to live. What's happening is the coupler is not able to hold that much thrust. So, I do this. This will cause overheating, so I'm not sure how safe this is in general, but most of the time the thrusters cannot really go out into space. So, hello. 3, 2, 1. Well, unfortunately, it blew off this engine. So at this moment, he's kind of just falling to Earth. I'm not sure if he's going to survive this. Turned off SAS, so he might actually stabilize. He looks happy. Parachute has not engaged. And sorry, Jebediah. 1. Alright, we're actually restart that because that could have been done differently. Always try something else just to see how amusing it'll be. The funny thing is, there's one way I can get this to not crash. Do I know if it's going to actually work? No. Don't really matter that much to me. Not really. Well, let's see. 3, 2, 1. But the ship was demolished. I'm just gonna dance for you now. Alright. Oh. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do now is actually get rid of a lot of stuff. We're going to make a final rocket. This rocket might actually have more of a chance of survival. Plop that on there. Oh. Dynamics. Scroll up, add this to that. Plop these sons of bitches on here for stability. Okay, yes, I haven't used everything in this game yet, so I'm not absolutely sure on a lot of things so far. But I do enjoy the game thoroughly, so I've been playing it a lot here and there. I mean, I literally put way too many hours in a demo, but me no complaints. This actually will amuse me, because this is probably going to actually work. This is going to be the final ship launch, just because if it doesn't work, it's not going to work, and that's all there is to it. Okay, now it's all touched up. These guys will go off. Those rockets will not go off yet. Those will do not want to go off. I don't want to disengage right off the bat either. That doesn't make no fucking sense. Okay. These are going to go off, which is then going to disengage this, which then this rocket will begin. Then these rockets will begin. This will now go to here. Disengage those rockets, which then will cause this also to disengage and those rockets to begin thrusting, which then that will disengage, then this will engage, and then we're good to fly away. Alright, we need to put some structural help just so that it doesn't fall down. We'll put that on here. And prepare for the final launch of the DT final drunken, non-drunken launching of rockets. So I didn't drink anything. All I'm drinking is tea. And eating chips. Okay. As you can see, this is the rocket that will now hopefully not kill Jebediah. We are now going to find out what will actually happen here in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So as you can see, that was a terrible idea. Just I like saying that. As you can see, it was a terrible idea. So we'll now get rid of all this. Go away. Go away. Go back to good old-fashioned knowing what the hell you're launching. Okay, this one will actually make it somewhere into space, I believe. The funny thing is, oh, Bill, I know Jebediah just died, but please stop being scared. Alright. And launch in 3, 1. Come out of there. But after this, the next 4 rockets will be initiating, we'll be going back off into space. Alright, well... We are now at height, so let's rotate a little bit more. Okay, get out of that rotation. Back into here. Rocket. Now it looks like might be able to set up. We might get it in orbit. Hopefully we do, so that I can say that I have 3 ships floating around my Earth. And then eventually the game demo will say, "Hey, you can no longer put ships out in space," and I will kill Spacey. Or he. Not sure yet. We'll find that out eventually. As you can see, it is moving widely, so we should be set here shortly. Let's get rid of this a little bit, make it a little more sideways. We're making this one close. Distance just to see it moving a little bit different for the capability of the spaceship. Hopefully by this moment here we'll have a full circle, and at the full circle point I will disengage that final rocket. We are almost there. He is making this a little wider than I really intended to blow up. Hopefully we don't shoot off into space, and if we do shoot off into space, then we shoot off into space. And now 3, 2, 1. Alright, we killed this. Unfortunately, he's still not in position. So let's do this. Alright, T. That's too dangerous. Actually, let's move it a little bit up. Cut. Cut. Now that's... Oh! Sweet. Alright, now we might actually make it to the moon on this one, which will be beautiful-er than beautiful. So what I'm going to do, if I can do this for this video, I will be a happy mother. So we are going to rotate the ship slightly, turn it around. Bring him back. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't really have enough fuel to do that. Never mind. Well, I am going to do a different adjustment. Use the last bit of fuel, disengage. And that was my terrified point. Well, he won't actually be in orbit, unfortunately. He is now pretty much stuck to, he's going to be floating off into space. I'm sorry, Bill, but I think you're kind of stuck with this. Unless the moon catches you, or... well, you'll be in the sun's orbit, but... yeah. So, Bill, you've been a wonderful man to serve me. I think greatly and fondly of your family and friends, and it's been nice knowing you. You are not the first man to go out into the orbit of the sun. We have some untitled space debris. I think you might be the actual first one left, though. Now, he debris and he will now be floating off into space. He is now a orbiting piece of the sun. As always, thank you for watching. As long as you guys enjoyed this, I'm happy. If you guys did not enjoy it, tell me to shut the hell up and stop playing computer games on here and stop doing Let's Plays. If not, as always, this will be the last Tuesday video for a little while, until you guys tell me I want more. Otherwise, I will see you Thursday, and once again, live random,